Hello guys, hope I am on time today for hello Trump, thank you very much for coming. So today I changed the time from 10 to 11, okay, just to see if we have more people, and because some people last week and the other week they come late, so I want just to make sure all the people are here. And today's subject is how to spot trends. It's a very big subject, and so I see that I might be into so in the events, I see that I am I think in 2 events. If I can see, I have no idea. Trump, thank you very much. I am very fine. And how about you? So as I told you, this live will be on how to spot trends. I understand it could be a very interesting subject, because I'm always looking for trends in the market, and this is what I do, and this is most of the time how I make my money from these long trends. So we just try to begin and to see other people coming, and then we can start and do the live. So hello, Advice Guru. Thank you very much for coming. I didn't see your name before. Thank you very much for coming. Now, Trump said gold is still bullish. Yes. Listen, in the stock market for 3 or 4 weeks, as I told you, each week it's strong. Okay, and we get rid of this bear market, and now we are in the correction market, correction era as last year. Now, if things goes well, for a few weeks from now, we could enter a bull market. Who knows? So that's why the people, when they see things begin to move and it's very strong, they begin to buy. Now, when we say gold here, we can see ETFs for gold. You can see stocks for gold and for other materials. You can just go and check all these kind of stocks. Okay. Hello, Advice Guru. Thank you very much for coming. Trump said it was 400 in 05. It was in 1800. It's going through correction and will go up. Yes, but from 2005 till now, if it is, for example, 400, it goes to 1200 right now. Okay, so it's 300%. 300%. We have 10. Let's say, and 3, we have 13. You should divide this 300 by 13, and you will get the percentage each year. Okay, so it's not a big deal. I'm speaking here about gold in general as you talk about it, but For stocks, no. For stocks, you can find gold companies that they make very good trends without speaking about the gold itself, because the gold is the price for the precious metal. But understand, in the stock market, we have not just the gold as precious metals, but we have companies. These companies, some they do excellent. You should just check, and it is better than this 400 to 1800. Now, Trump, if you can see, gold and silver, it's that year where I was trading with the bull in this year, which is 2010, 2011, until April. April is the highest for gold and silver, and they go down after that. I can remember gold was 1880 or 84, okay, and it collapsed. And the people who are always saying they don't understand, they don't understand how price is moving. They say, oh, gold, it is just scarce in earth. Well, we have just little gold. That's why it should have always a value. No, I said no, it shouldn't. 1880, it goes to 1200. So if you bought on April and you think 2011 and you think that gold will be going, okay, it has gone down so much. If you bought silver, you have a catastrophe, because the stock, the silver ETF, it was at $46 in April 2011, and then it goes down to now it's about $15. What if you have bought at that year? You will have lost all your money. And people, they still believe that gold and silver you should buy because they are better than the stock market. No, the stock market, like stocks, are better than anything else. You can just go and Google it. You will find the performance of stocks in 100 years. Stocks, gold and silver, and bonds. You will see that stocks, you can't compare stocks with other things. Okay. Hello, free trader, how are you? Now, we try always, okay, to speak about, in general, about the market, and I respect what you say, whatever you say. Free trader said options are valuable too. Options follow the stocks. So if you are good at stocks, okay, you can make it in options or in forex or in futures. Yes, the risk is different, but you can make money also. So anything that it is online, you can make money from it if you know how to trade. And this is the most important thing I always say about all these things. It means this idea, do you know how to trade, yes or no? Do you have this risk management mastery? It means you master the trade. You know how to do it. And this is most of the people who fail. It's just they don't recognize how risky it is. I see some people going to options, forex, and futures. Each one has some kind of big risk, but understand that you can make a lot of money if you are good. Especially futures. People they do only some people they do only day trading. Some they do what we call swing trading, And they can, if you succeed only in one. For example, you buy a contract, M&A contract with $3,000, just one contract, you can make 50,000, 100,000 or more if there is a trend. That's why people who have a lot of money, they go there. You should have a lot of money, and you should spend little money, and you can make a lot of money. This is futures. So it is not futures most of the time. It's not for beginners. It's not for those who are intermediate. It is for the good guys who, first, you should have a big account. Second, you should master the futures, okay? And it's the same, you know. It has a contract. It's like options. Contract. If there is a trend, you make the money. If there is no trend, and you don't put stop loss, you can wipe out your account. This is this is the most important thing that people always don't understand. Although the broker will help you, okay? The broker will help you not to go after the contract is finished, everything is sold, because futures contracts, it's not like options. Options, it becomes worthless. But in futures, it is fictitious things. Before, people, they buy, for example, cows. There is this is a true thing. It happens before. This is just a story that people, they say, okay, and they said that someone has bought a contract in New York of cows. I don't know how many the contract has of cows, and at that time there is no way you can it means you should exit and you sell before the contract finishes or expires, but he forgets. So he bought, I think, 500 or 1,000 cows, and all his money should pay these cows, and they were looking for him where he could put all these 1,000 cows. Okay, so but now it's good. Now don't worry about what you see, because now it is fictitious. Futures now, when you buy oil, or you buy gas, or you buy stocks like futures indexes, whatever you buy is only fictitious. Okay, it's not a big deal. That's why I told you before it was. Hello, Shirley Lewis. How are you? Thank you very much for coming. Hello, Wiseman. Free Trader said cows. Yes. Before you see, try to see what are the things that you can buy in futures. You can buy a lot of livestock. You can buy meat. You can buy oil. You can buy a lot of stuff. But before, it was real market. It means it is real market in real world. It means when you buy cows, it means you buy cows, or you buy anything that it is sold, like commodities. It is something true. But later, futures change and becomes just a market. It has nothing to do with buying animals or buying anything else. Okay, so now it's very good. He should rent to U-Haul. Man, what is this U-Haul? If you bought 1,000 cows, well, what is U-Haul that you put in? You should have a big farm, and you should be a farmer. Hey, this is the problem. Someone is in New York. He has never seen a cow in his life. So this is, they say this is a true story. Okay. Shirley Lewis said, got in on the pullback of EW yesterday. So, Shirley Lewis, can you tell me when did you buy and when did you sell? Just I will, after you tell me, I will go to the chart and we see what you did and understand. Don't be scared or afraid to show what you have done, either good or bad. We are here just to share information, so don't be frustrated. Everybody is losing money, and sometimes you make money. So this is the market. So don't worry about all these. Now, okay. So Shirley Lewis, you can just tell me, when did you buy this EW? When it means just the price, and when do you sell it? And I will just see the trade. Now, Trump said, how about buying stocks below 50, below the high? Listen, Trump. I don't use percentage when I buy. I buy with signals. I don't buy with percentage. I don't see the percentage, and I have never seen a percentage. When I see the chart, I see what are the signal that I'm looking for. If I find the signal, I buy the stock. Okay? So it's different. I don't follow percentages and what kind of percentage. I don't follow. Depends on the trend that you are in. So you bought it on 156, you sold it at 161. Oh, okay. Is it the same day? Let me see. Let me see here. Just a minute, I will check. I will check and then okay. So yes, I can see what you are looking, what you said. Now, let's go and check the chart. Okay, so you said EW. So, could you tell me which day you bought? Because I see the chart. Did you buy like on Thursday? $156. And here is 168. So could you tell me, because I am lost here. Oh, you bought yesterday and you sold today. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. So you bought it here. So you were doing like, as I can see, you have been doing like like a day trade. Let's see the chart. Let's see the chart. Let's see the chart. So the trade that you have done, as I can see right now, according to what I see, is that you bought at the open now, and you sold at 161. That's in here. But listen, $161. Okay. Shirley Lewis, I have a problem of price here. You said you sold it 161. Okay, 161 today. So 161 doesn't exist today according to the chart. I don't know if the chart has a problem, but it seems to me there is something wrong. So could you tell me, Shirley, could you tell me, since you sold it today, when did you sold it? Because the trading day, this price 161.67, it doesn't exist. Okay? So I don't find it. So just to check if you have the chart. Yes, I see. I see there is like a small gap up. Yes, I know. But when did you sell it? You say today. When? Which time? Because the trading day, there is no 161.67. There is no. It means in the chart. So when? At which time you sold it? So there is a problem here. I don't know, because you sold it cheaper than the market. I don't know. Yes, you said at the first candle. Yes, I see it, the first candle. I will show you. I will show you the first candle. Okay? Check with me. So if the chart, now this is the first candlestick. The low of this candlestick, the 5 minutes candlestick, is 162.90. This is the low. Now here we have the lowest of the day, 162.81. This is the lowest of the day. So 162.81. There is no, here in the day of today, there is no price under. There is no. Okay, so just try to see what's going on. Why you get a worse price, because it doesn't exist today, this price. Okay, no, this is just to make sure things is good. Maybe you can ask your you can ask your broker why this price doesn't exist. Okay, so maybe he can tell you something. I don't know. So let's go. Now, thank you, Shirley Lewis, for showing us this trade. Thank you very much. And let's see here. But this, it's not earning, right? I don't think it's earning because the stock, he moves a lot up and down. No problem. So let's go back. And the thing is, surely, the thing I am asking is, you bought at the open on Thursday. So was it a day trade, or was it just you want just to buy like this? So I don't understand why you buy at the open on Thursday. This is the question. Okay? But it's okay. It's okay as a trade. Free Trader said, the week has been great so far. Market is very bullish. Hope we continue like that. Now, Free Trader, I told you, it's a 3 weeks. Each time. And I see this, when we do the search, we find each week more and more and more and more stocks each week. This is from the stocks that are going so good on the top, but everything in the bottom is going up. So it means when you see the Dow Jones, you understand that, and I will explain this later. Now, Wiseman said, doesn't a day trader not hold overnight? Listen, Wiseman, the way she trades, I don't know how she trades, because it is not a day trade, and it is a short swing trade. Okay. Now, what does she said? She said, I know it gap up. Oh, Shirley. If you know that there is something for sure that it gap up, I will give you all my money and put it in that stock. Okay? Shirley, you are a very clever trader. Don't say I know because no one knows. Okay, if you would know a stock to gap up and to make a lot of money, there are some stocks that gap 100%, 200%, 300%. If you know one of these, you will be a millionaire in a few days. Okay, so how do you know? So when you say I know, how do you know? Which is very funny, but it's okay. It's okay. The thing, Shirley, is maybe you are predicting. You say predicting the candlesticks. You say it might be green here, it might be red here. It's okay. It's okay if this strategy works for you. It's okay, no problem. Free trader, free trader. You say it might be a pre-market. No, it is not pre-market. She said the first candlestick of the day. She said this. I don't know. She could maybe sell with a market order, and they send her to another market, auxiliary market, and they give her bad feeling. This will happen. This will happen. Sometimes some brokers do bad things. Okay, and someone who bought it at 161, if he is a broker, he will sold it 162.80 right away. So he will be making money. So I don't know how this happened, but it's okay. Now you said, Shirley, you said it was your target, and you say I know. these two things, target, yes, maybe, but to know the gap up or gap down, this no one knows. In real, no one knows. Whatever you do, because the stock has to do only two things, up or down. And I think it is not earning news. It's not earning news, right? It's not. So it is just the stock that's going up and down there, but there is no problem. Hello. When you say free trader, you say pre-market? No. I told you free trader. She told us it's the first candlestick in the day, trading day. It is not pre-market. If it is pre-market, she could say the time. Let's say 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, 9. This is pre-market. But she said in the day. Okay, so I don't know. James Armstrong, how are you? Thank you very much for coming. Philip Ortega, thank you very much, Philip, to come here and to be with us. So he has a question. What are the best time in a day to trade? Okay. If you want to be a day trader, you should be in the morning at 9:30 always. Now, because almost all the actions happens in the morning. Also, there is sometimes some actions happen at the end of the day. Like from 2 to 4. But the best way, 9:30 to 11:30. These are the best 2 hours to day trade. But Philip Ortega, it's not when. It's if you have strategies, techniques, how to buy and sell. Okay, this is the most important thing. The most important thing is you have strategy and you have techniques on how to know the day if it is up or down. This is the most important thing that you should learn and practice. Thank you very much, Philip Ortega, to come. Duna, how are you, Duna? Good afternoon, Kareem. How was your week? Now, listen. These 3 weeks, they were excellent in terms of stocks. And each week, I told guys, okay, these are weeks are strong. So buy what you like, what you see good, strong, put stop loss and just go ahead. Okay? So it's the whole market that it is going in these 3 weeks. That's why it is good. Now, next week, I will never know next week what will happen, but these 3 weeks were strong. Sometimes I do only 1 week, 1 week and a half, 2 weeks, and when I see a stock it's weak, I sell it. Okay? Because we are still in a troubled market. But these 3 weeks, 2019, was so far excellent. I don't know if it continues like this, but it is excellent. GS was fantastic. I was amazed by its performance. So I don't know about GS. Let's see. Oh, Goldman Sachs. Listen here. 162. Yes. Yes, there is a gap up. Yes, something is going on. Yes. Let's show you the stock. Goldman Sachs is very known broker or bank. So as you can see, it was 151, the low. It goes to 200. So what does it mean? It means it goes 25%. Let's say 4, 5, 6 in these 3 weeks. Now, this is the 3 weeks I'm speaking about because if you compare it with Dow Jones, okay, it's doing lower than the Dow Jones. It's okay, but it's doing so good. But this Goldman Sachs, okay, is doing the same as in general the market. 26 December. Now, let's say 26. Do you see that? Do you see the Dow Jones? 26. Almost all the stocks have been good. Almost all. This is when we have the reverse for the trend. And I have explained this many times. The reverse was so strong, and then the market is no more in the bear market. It is now in the correction market. But it's a very good thing. I ask you the question: did you Duna, did you buy or not, or just you were looking at it? Yes, you bought. At what price you bought? So let's answer some other questions. 180. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent, Duna. Very good trade. If it means if you make $20 for a trade, it's $2,000, which is very good. If you buy 100 shares, if you bought more, you will have more. But it's okay. This is excellent from you, Duna, since you just follow the trend and you just leave it. That's the good thing you can do in trading. It's just you follow the trend. You don't need to know or to predict what price it will be. It from 151 it goes to 200 in a few days, in 3 weeks. That is excellent. Okay? So you just bet on something and stay. But from the beginning, I'm telling you this all for all my students, for all people who are traders are following me, is that when you buy a stock or an ETF, if it is for swing trading, you should have where to stop. If things go bad at the beginning, just exit. Don't stay. But if things is all good, why to exit? Because buying and exiting very quick with some money, which is you see some money, but if you continue, you would make a lot of money. But because you are scared, and this is where I speak to Shirley Lewis. Shirley Lewis, the way you do the trade, it's not what we do. If things is good, we should continue to make more profits. Because when you exit very quick, what is this thing that you do? Is you are scared because you think that the stock will go down and you lose your profits. This is a psychological problem in trading. There is no what we call target in swing trading. Target, you use it in day trading, but you are not doing day trading because you bought at the beginning of the day, and you hold for the night. When you hold for the night, it's called swing trading, because day traders, they don't hold, because you take what is in the day and you exit. Because holding, what if it is not a gap up, it's a gap down? Don't tell me that you know it doesn't exist, but it's okay. Now, Rahmatullah Moody, hello Karim sir, thank you very much Rahmatullah Moody for coming, thank you very much. Vcash hold fast, thank you very much Vcash hold fast for coming, thank you very much. What's your opinion on the energy sector, short term and long? Oh, okay. I am sorry, guys. I have not answered some other questions for other guys. Yes. Sorry, James Armstrong. I just forget and go down without answering your question. Your question was, what do you think of Nike for long term? Listen. Long term, you should see competitor and you should see the company fundamentals, you should see the earnings, you should see a lot of stuff. So for me, I can't give you a suggestion or whatever about investing, because in investing there are a lot of things you can see. Okay, a lot of things you can see and you should take care of in order to invest. Like Warren Buffett said, when you invest for a company, it should be for 20 years. If who is this? James, I don't know how old are you, but if you are young, I don't know how old are you, 25, 30, 35, 40, whatever is the age. In investing, you should have a whole plan. You don't buy only one stock, one company, because this, you have too much risk. What if this stock go down and you lose 50% or 80% of your money? Anything can happen in the market. Try to see General Electric's 110 years in the Dow Jones, and now they kick it out last year. You see that? So if you are going to, yes, you see Nike, I understand. If you are interested, you should see the fundamentals. For me, I don't teach fundamentals, but I have ideas. Okay, you should see this company through the years. Is it going up or is it going down? Okay, if it goes down because of the market, the whole market, it's okay. So I will just go to Nike and just show you this stock, because Nike, it is one of the Dow Jones, and in my golden subscription, I have spoken about Nike today. So I will just give you how it looks like. Let's take this thing from here. Okay, Nike, listen, look here. Nike was doing good last year. Let's see. And it was above the market. But now, right now, from September 21, you see, it goes down. So you have missed the big trend of last year for Nike. Okay? Now this year, if in my opinion, so Nike here, for example, before it was not doing so good, as you can see here, but the trend begins in the 13th, nearly in the 13th of October 2017. It means from October, November, December, 3 months, and last year Okay, September. It means it is a 1 year big trend. Now, if you are going to invest for the long run, okay, so you should compare this stock with other companies in the same industry, which is consumer non-durables, textile, apparel, footwear, and accessories. You should go to this sector, to these industries, and compare Nike with others. Maybe we have better than Nike, but last year Nike was very good. Okay, you can if you know how to do my chart, you can just go to consumer non-durables. I just show you this for you guys. If you want just to compare, okay. So if you compare it, for example, with Dow Jones, see, Dow Jones was doing very good until here, as you can see, but Nike was continuing to go up, and it is still better than Dow Jones. In general, it is still better, but right now it is doing the same as the Dow Jones, the same. Before here, Nike was doing so good. Now let's go back. Let's go to show you how to do it. Consumer non-durables, and this is the industry: textile, apparel, footwear, and accessories. So you go to consumer non-durables, you go to the consumer, like you see here, consumer non-durables, this is the sector, and all these are industries. Now what you are looking for, textile, apparel, footwear, and accessories, which is this one. You click on that. Now you see the index. So the index is the same as Nike, but we try to see the other stocks. We have the deck. Okay, so as you can see, Deckers might be doing better than Nike. It was 49 in February. Your Nike has been going up in October 2017, but this, it has been in February. See the very long trend. Maybe now it's like 2 years. Nike is here. FL is not good. Is not good. Is good. In general, is good. So Crocs, okay, it was only 6. In terms of investment, Crocs is better than all of these, because here, see, it was only $6 or $5, and now it is 29. So Crocs is better. And understand that when I show you all these, I show you how the investors are buying this stock. I don't care if it is making money or it's not making money. You can check this on the fundamentals, but for me, I'm showing you the technical analysis. It was doing good, so you can just check. For example, this Skechers is very wild. Gap up, gap down, gap down, gap down, gap up. It's very volatile, this stock. It's doing too bad, this one. Oh, this Iconics brand group. You see when I told you, when you are investing and things are going bad, you should exit. You should never, because you know Icon is a brand, or it is, you know, the icon and you like it, but understand that it is your money that it is going. And as you can see, the stock was $10, now it is 14 cents. 14 cents, it means if you put $10,000, maybe now you have $14 or something in this stock. So Okay, so be careful. Be careful of this kind of stocks. Now, this is just to show you how to compare a stock in the same industry. Okay, and hope you get an answer from that. And James, I will tell you two things about investing. There is capital gain investing, and there is dividend. Most of the people who do investing, they do it for dividend. If you are interested, you can go to training level 14. If you have ordered it before, I give there a lot of information about how to invest in dividend. This is the most important thing, and it shows you a lot of stuff. Okay. Now, as I told you guys, when I am explaining, I am going to try to go one by one. Okay, so please, if you have asked the question, I see it in the chat room, so don't worry, I will answer you. Just to stay and wait. Now, Vcash holds fast said, do you watch any stock news like CNBC? What news source do you recommend? Okay, Vcash hold fast. If you are following me for many weeks, because I see your I can remember your YouTube ID. I don't look for news for stocks. I don't trade the news. Okay? I don't trade the news. Because news, they come and they change a little bit the price, that's it. So, if you want to buy to watch the news, for what? If you are a day trader, yes. For example, before the market opens, I give you just an example, okay? So, Vcash hold fast. Please, I will just try to explain this into the explanation thing. So bear with me. I will explain this for you just to get an idea how I trade, because I don't trade like other people. It's different. Now, let's go to the explanation. We speak about the news, okay? It doesn't matter what you see, CNBC or CNN or whatever. It's not important. Or even the Nasdaq or New York Exchange. Any kind of news that you get. Okay? Now, this is good here in the day trading. In the day trading, let's say this is 9:30 and this is 4 p.m. This is what we call the trading hours. Trading hours, it means when the real market begins. And this is what we call trading hours. Just to make sure you understand something before we continue. Trading hours. Okay? Now, news, they can come before 9:30. It means from 4 a.m. until 9:30. Or it could be after 4 until 8 p.m. This is the news where it can come. It can come here, it can come here, it can come here. It can come at any times. Now, let's say there is bad news of a stock in the morning before the open. Bad news. Whatever is this news. Okay? If you are a day trader, this is good for you. If you are a day trader and you are following the news, you can expect that maybe the stock will go down. Okay? It's going down. So in the morning you check when they open. If you see that the stock is really going down, you can sell short. This is how to use the news. Okay? Some people, they do, for example, earning news. Earning news, each stock has an earning news date. Let's say, for example, a stock, it has the earning date news at 5 p.m. after the market close. Now, let's say the stock, just to give you an example, okay? Let's say the stock is $25 at that time, at 5 p.m. But you are looking for the news and the company announces that it has made big earning, more than what this analyst said. So what do you expect? You expect that the stock from 25, it goes higher because all the people are buying. So this is a good news. So if you see the stock from 25 is going 26, 27, 28, 30, it's going up the whole afternoon until 8. Now 8, it is 35. So here at 5 p.m., if you see this, you see the stock is going up, you can buy because of the good news, because the stock is going up. So this is how do we use the news in day trading. This is the news, how to do it with the trading. But for me, for swing trading, this is day trading. It means you buy and you sell in the day. But for swing trading, it means we follow the trend. Swing trading, okay? We follow the trend like this. Today, for example, 19, okay? January. Let's say in 19 May, for example, 2019, a stock you bought it at a 25, now it is 85. This is what we are looking for. We are looking for uptrends like this, trends. So the news doesn't change anything. It has nothing to do. The news doesn't change what the trend is doing. It can change. For example, there is bad news here. The stock will go down, but it will continue. It's going up, going up, going up. So the news, even if it is bad, it will affect short time, and then the trend resumes back and it goes up. So this is how, in general, we see the news. And hope Vcash hold fast, you get this idea about the news. So let's go to the other guys. Vcash hold fast, another question. What's your opinion on the energy sector, short term and long term? Now listen, my opinion is we are following trends, we are following technical analysis. In order, Vcash hold fast, in order that you follow me exactly what we are doing, you should either get the golden subscription or the silver subscription, and you find the whole training. You should study them, and then you can follow us and you can ask questions, because here I am explaining a lot of things, but this is not my training. This is just the general ideas. I give it to you and what I do, but for for energy sector or short term or long term, no one knows. But it was very bad. It was very bad for energy sector because politics goes into it. When politics go into it, it will be a big trouble. Diran Duna said, "You are my teacher. You are the best teacher in the industry. I am following your guidance." Thank you very much, Duna. I know. Thank you very much. And these testimonials, I love it too much. And keep following my advice. And good luck with you. Thank you very much. And Duna, I know you are following ETFs. Everything is going good. ETFs, stocks in these 3 weeks, which is very good. Dolo Duwop, thank you very much, Dolo, for coming. I have never seen your YouTube ID, so welcome to our chat room. So he said, "Doesn't the market always repeat itself? What's wrong with holding a losing stock? Shouldn't it go back eventually?" Yeah, yes, Dolo, Duwop, thank you very much. We hold. I just showed you a stock. Okay, I just showed you a stock that was $10. Now it is 14 cents. So how can you hold a loser? Why you hold a loser? Now try to understand, Dolo, that companies, they can go bankrupt. It's not just the stock. A company. If you want to know, go Google it. Google, for example, how many companies they go bankrupt in 2018. Now, what does it mean, a company go bankrupt? It means if it is in the stock market, you don't find the symbol, and your money is gone. Because the company doesn't exist anymore and your money is gone. So, you say the market repeat itself. The general indexes, yes. But the stocks, no. This, you can see it in stocks. Okay? I will just, I don't know if I just show you one stock. Listen, this is stock that I showed you. It is called Icon. Okay? Look at it. We make the yearly here. Okay. The stock was $44.81 in December 31st, 2014. Okay? $44.81. How much is the stock now? It is 14 cents. So are you thinking that this stock will continue to go up in many years? Yes, it might be. But if you have lost all your money, if here 44.81, here is 14 cents. Okay? Now, I will tell you about other stocks that we spoke about before. Giuseppini, yes. See, Giuseppini was $87.18. I think you know this stock if you are from America. If you live in America, you know this company. It's a very well-known company. $87.18. Now it is $1.32. Are you going to stay from 87 to $1.32? Now, you are not speaking. Maybe you are speaking about indexes. It means the whole market. Yes, the whole market go up and down, but stocks, no. We have shares also. I showed this before. Sears Holding Corporation, maybe you have known this. Now it is 40 cents, 4 cents, and it was before 26.50. Now this is the new stock. Okay. So you see that? So Dolo, do-whoop. Now you are thinking, I guess, you are thinking about the whole indexes, like Dow Jones, S&P 500, and the other stuff. Yes, those go up and go down according to the market, okay? But stocks themselves, no. Some they come back, some they will never come back. So when you are dealing with stocks, you should understand that. Because it is, everything you do in the market is risky. There is no sure thing that you can apply. Okay? Vcash Holdfast say, screw day trading, swing trading, you make more money in my experience. Yes, swing trading, you can make money whenever there is a trend. You can make money, and when there is a trend in the market, you find stocks that are going up and you can make money. Yes, it's true. But understand that day trading, people are having big accounts and they trade daily, and some they go to more dangerous things like forex, currency pairs, like options, and like futures. They go there because these vehicles are leveraged and they can make a lot of money if they know how to trade. Now, if you don't know how to trade, yes, it's hard. It's hard, but some people, they get used to it and they do full time, and this is how they make their money or their life. So it's like that. So another question with Dolo Do-Wop. Thank you very much for asking all these questions, and thank you for coming. Let me drink some coffee. So he says, makes sense. I am pretty new at this. I always got caught holding and never exit losing stocks on time. Oh, okay. Now listen, Do-Wop. Here we are not doing investing. We are doing swing trading. Investing, it means you should have a plan for all your life investment. You invest always. You choose different stocks from different sectors. Don't put all your money into one stock or in one industry. And you should compare this. You should choose these companies according to fundamentals, competition, and other stuff. Okay? You should do that. It's a lot of work. And then when you make a plan, you go for it for 5, 10 years, 20 years. But the problem is that this is for investing. Now, for us, we don't do that. We don't stay 5 years in a stock. No. What we should do, we follow the trend. The trend is when the stock is going good for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, 8 months, 1 year. It's doing good. Okay? Now, I will show you an example of Nike. Just someone has mentioned it. So I will just show you Dolo, how we do it. For example, okay? Just an example. Now, let's say we take daily. let's say we take Nike. Okay, look at this. Now, okay, this is a stock. It's called Nike. I think you know this brand name. Now, if we are going to buy, we buy from here. We buy from here till here. Okay, this is the way we buy. We buy when the stock is very, very strong, it's going up. Now, what if the stock is going down? Okay. In this, when it is going down, we sell. So we only go with a stock that has a trend, that we can make money. But we don't stay when it is trouble. Now, for investors, they stay here, they stay here, they stay everywhere. Because they invest, they know the company, they know the potential of the company, they stay. But for us, we don't. That's why we say, date a stock and never marry it. Okay? This is, sorry for women, but this is not, you should not love a stock. Because a stock or a company, it is not a human being. So you just date this stock, and when it's going wrong, you exit. So this applies on stock market. So we are not speaking about love, about women. No, in real life. We are speaking about stock market. Stock market, when you are trading, doing swing trading or what we call short-term trading, you do that. Okay? And Dolo, I will give you, if you are interested to learn, the first training is for free, and then you can either order or you can subscribe to silver or what we call golden. So I will just try to let's say here, to give you the website. Okay, and to give you, yes, to give you the website and my email, and you can email me if you have a problem. So this is my email and my website. You find the first training is for free. You just go, and there are 28 videos. You watch them, how I see the market, how I trade in general, and then if you get interested, you can go to silver or to golden subscription, or if you have questions, just send me an email. Okay, now let's go again to Clown Twitter account. He says, how about if I buy stock below the high, about 50? Now Adam, you have asked this question twice, and I answered it. I say to you, I don't use percentage, 50% or 100% or 30%. I don't use it, so I don't know how this you are doing is. If it is good for you, you can make money from it. Just do it. But for me, I don't use percentage. I don't care what the stock is going under 50, 30% or 50% or 1% or 10%. This for me, it doesn't mean nothing. For you, if it means something, you can do it. Now you say, I don't agree with you in terms of gold. If Warren knew that gold will triple in price, he would buy it. At least is safe haven when the market is chaos. Countries buy gold to hedge against the currency. Oh man. Listen. I have explained this before, and I think you were here. Adam, try to understand that you buy 1 ounce of gold, it doesn't change after 100 years. Okay? if you bought one share of Amazon 20 years ago, you will buy hundreds or thousands of ounces of gold with little money. That's why Warren Buffett, Warren Buffett understands that he is not just a guy, he invests like this without knowledge. He studies this, and with if you go, I asked you before, go and compare stocks with gold performance through 100 years or 120 years and try to see the chart. You will find stocks are better than gold, and no way you want to do this. I told you before, in 2011, in April, gold was 1880. Now it's 1200 something. Okay? So what does it mean this? You lost 35 or 40% of your money, and it doesn't change for years. Okay? Don't tell me to go to 20 years, 30 years, and you begin to see when the gold and thing. And stop thinking about the government and when they hedge and the other thing. And stop giving fundamentals here. Fundamentals, it doesn't work in terms of gold or silver. Silver was $46. Now it is $15. You lost about 65% of your money. So if you like gold, you can buy gold, okay, and you might make some money, okay. So it doesn't matter. Now listen, you have put this statement, you have put this question, and you do it again. So for me, understand, clown, I can't do two answers and you repeat the question the same. Now, if you like gold, just go and buy it. It can go up, yes. I have been buying gold and gold companies in 2010, 2008, when there is the big move. I make a lot of money at that time. But when it collapses, it's over. I don't. 2011, go to the chart. I will show you right now. Okay? Just to make sure you don't repeat the question twice, and because now GLD, this is the gold. Okay? Now let's put the yearly. Look, gold, it was very good in these years. It was 43 in 2004. It goes to the highest, which is 185. Now this here we speak about the ETF, okay, of gold index, where so the price, it's not like the gold as an ounce. It's here it should be 1880. This is 1 ounce of gold, but here is the gold as ETF. Now, in 2013, it collapsed. Okay? So, from 185, now it is 121. So, from this year, 2011, as I told you, 2011, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is the 8 years. Now, if you think that gold will go up this year or the other year and you make money, it's okay. So this is your choice. Okay? But Warren Buffett doesn't buy gold and silver because he has a reason. Okay? I told you before what is this reason. because you should watch. You should go to Warren Buffett videos online on YouTube and watch what does he say. He said that if you bought 1 ounce of gold and you leave it for 100 years, you have only 1 ounce of gold. But try to see, if you buy a share of a company like Apple, like Amazon, like Google, when you buy this share, it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Apple was $1. It goes to $700. Then they do a split. Always there is a split. You can't compare gold with Apple, Amazon. You will never compare this because of what they say. Okay? So this is just an idea about, you can, if you like gold, you like silver, you can buy companies, yes, like stocks. Stocks, they can go very, very, very good, okay, in terms of gold and silver. And I hope you are not going to buy physical gold and silver, because you will get stuck. Okay, you will get stuck with physical gold and silver because it doesn't change. Now, Vcash hold fast. You think the government shutdown will affect the markets? Listen, there is a market shutdown, but the market is doing good. So, I don't know. For me, I trade the price. I don't trade the news. I don't trade fundamentals, what happened in the market, what they say. For example, if I buy a stock for 1 month and I am making money, and you are reading online that this company is too bad, it doesn't do nothing, it doesn't have earnings, the manager of this company or CEO is a bad person, do you think that this news affect my opinion? No, I don't care. That's why people, they don't understand the market, and they continue not understand the market until they die, and they have never understood how the market works. The market works with hidden things. The thing that you see is the good thing. I don't care what's going behind the scene. For me, what I'm looking for is the price. Something doing good, okay? If the stock is doing good, I buy it. I have never seen a company fundamentals in general. It means try to look this fundamentals, earnings, increase in dividend, and else. I have never seen that, and I will never see that. I'm not an investor. I don't care. What I care is about the short term. Is there a trend to make money? Yes or no? If there is, I will buy. I stay 1 week, 1 month, 2 months, 6 months, 7 months. If the stock is still giving me money, I'm staying. If the stock is not good, it's against me, I'm losing money, I exit. I don't care what you say or what the news say or CNN say or CNBC say about this company. Even they say this is the best company in the world. It saved the whole world population. Okay? But when I go to each stock is going down and I'm losing money. So should I believe in real thing, in real price, or should I believe in what they say? What they say, people, they can lie. Always you see it online. They try to speak about something and they make it look good. You go buy and then you lose money because you don't look at the price. Okay, that's the problem. Minya Pan Muni, thank you very much for coming. Thank you. I haven't seen you for a long time. Vcash hold fast. Thank you for your input. Thank you very much. Listen, Vcash hold fast. from this session or last session or the other session, you begin to understand how I trade. Okay? You begin to have an idea. Then, if you have time, you can go to my website. There is the first training is for free. 28 videos, you watch them. And there is, if you want to understand the chart that we are using here, how to use it, there is a training, free training also. You can get this training. It is in the website. Thank you very much. Clown with Twitter account said, what's your view of WDC? Thank you very much. WDC, I don't know. Oh man, let's see here. Is this a stock that you are speaking about? WDC? It was 106. Now it is 39. It lost about 60%. So what is my opinion? I will never buy this stock. Because when I see it, there is nothing. It's not attractive to me. Okay? Oh, it's reversing? I don't see. Now you see, it's okay. Now, if you see something and you believe you can make money, you just go for it. But for me, I see it, I don't see anything attractive. I don't. If you say, even if you give it for free, even if you say to me, okay, Karim, I will give you 100 shares for free, just hold it for me. I will never do that. I will sell it and buy another stock. It's like you are going to date or to marry an ugly woman with bad character. So this, no, not for me. Okay, thank you very much, guys. And listen, guys, tomorrow this announcement, I will try to do another live for Facebook. I have never done live for Facebook. I have some people there, but I do videos, but I have never done. So please, I will give you what is it? I will give you my Facebook page, and please, where is it? This yes, let me see here. Yes, you can go to my Facebook if you have time. If you want to come tomorrow, so this is my Facebook page. So I want just to introduce myself to my fans there. So if you are interested to come tomorrow, I will put the link there. It could be 10 o'clock. Okay, I didn't announce this yet. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so you can come, and you can just we have a discussion like this, and we can continue speaking about stocks, about things. And if you have more questions tomorrow, we can get them there. And there is something else. I want to do a private live on YouTube. Okay, so please, any one of you guys, I will announce it tomorrow, I want to do a live in private. It means that you should send me your email in order that I will send you the link. Okay, it could be on Sunday at 10 o'clock, for example. Yeah, just I want to try it. I have never tried this live in private because this is public. Anyone can come here, but there is only few people who can come by email. If you are interested, you can send me your email. Even if you come for a few minutes, I just want to try it. Okay, so this is, let's say here. So here is my email. So please send me an email. Okay, my website and my email. Send me an email if you want. And even if you come for a few minutes, it's okay. For me, I just want to see if it works. If it works good as now. Okay? I might do in the future training, and it should be private for some of my students. Okay? Now for Facebook, it's 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow's. Yes. I'm mistaken maybe. It's for tomorrow, Saturday. Tomorrow, Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. On Facebook. Okay? But the private on YouTube, it could be on Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. So this is just, I'm just trying. I will announce it on YouTube. Okay? I will announce it on YouTube. It is just to see other people that I have never done live. Even Twitch, I will be maybe in the future making a Twitch live, because Twitch is always live. Even if it is half an hour, 1 hour, it's very good to share information, to hang out, and to speak about stocks, about whatever. Okay? So right now it's 1 hour 33. So I should end this live session. And guys, tomorrow at 10 p.m. I put this I put my Facebook. Okay, I put my Facebook page. You can just go and like it. So there is a question: is WDC going to be bankrupt? How to know? Now, Adam or a Clown with Twitter account, you should go to Yahoo News or CNBC and check the news, the headlines that are, and you can check even the they don't say when they are bankrupt. They will never say. Do you think they will tell you, oh, tomorrow will be bankrupt? No. They go bankrupt and then they will announce. It means you don't have time to sell. Because if a stock today is $100, tomorrow they will tell you, okay, tomorrow we will be bankrupt. What will happen to $100? Everybody will be selling. What do the other guys do? The short sellers, for the morning, they will make a fortune of money. They will short all the shares they can have, and before the end of the session, before like 1 hour or 30 minutes, They will buy back and give back the shares to the broker, and those stupid people who don't know, they will lose all their money. But bankruptcy will not be said when the market is. It could be said after the market. After the market, you get trapped and all your money is gone. So what you should do, Crown Twitter account. If you are an investor, you should know what's going on with your company. You should know because you are following your company. But if you are a swing trader like me, if I don't see good things, I will not buy a stock. I can buy a stock when it is going down, but it is not the way you see it. The way you see it and the way I see it, the techniques are not the same. Okay? So Twitter account said, but price was going down and market was in correction. Has earning next week. They may start covering in the fear, may report good. Oh, I don't know. Listen, earning news, it could be good, it could be bad. So don't predict anything. GFI. So let's see GFI. Now we have here, it could be earning news, gold fields. Now for you, you should try to see what is this here. Is it earnings or what? The stock was, let's say, 358, it goes to 249. It's going up, but I am not sure where it can go. It can go down, it can continue. So if it were me, I should buy before, not later. So all depends on when you buy. Okay, so as I told you, the earnings, never say I am sure about earnings. Earnings could be good, could be bad, and stocks is where you bought them. It's where you buy. This is the most important thing, because where you buy makes you a loser or a winner. Okay, that's it. Okay, a wise man said the CEO would be removed if they give too much information. No, it will be persecuted if he give information. This is what we call insider information. If they know for sure that this guy is giving secrets of the company to some other investors, he can get prison, because this is called insider trading. But this is persecuted by the law. It means before it was very common in the beginning of the 21st century. It was all the people do it. But later, when the SEC in 1934, when it was set up, it make rules that companies, officials, executives should not give information to people, because if tomorrow there is they will announce earnings and it is good, okay, you have information, maybe you have a gap up, so you will be making a lot of money. So this is unfair for other people who don't know. That's why, and understand that this is very secretive and we have a lot of trouble. Okay, So guys, tomorrow at 10 o'clock on Facebook, I will try to make a live, even if it is not a big live, maybe half an hour or 1 hour. Just come if you have time. We can just hang out. And because I am new at Facebook and Twitch, I have never done a live, so that's the thing. Wiseman said, I mean, not in private, but when talking to the public. No announcement he will never say. When he said the stock is already taken out from the exchange, because this news it will be in the morning or in the afternoon, but the stock doesn't exist anymore because the company doesn't exist. And that's a problem. A lot of people, they got caught in this and they lost a lot of money, a lot of money. So that's why I told guys, why you always buy these stocks that go down for long? Why you don't look for stocks that go up? For me, I am always with the stocks that move good in the trend. Why should I go to stocks that are... some people think that they will buy from the bottom, but they don't know how to do it. This buying from the bottom, you can check my training level 13. How to buy a stock from support line. It will give you a guidelines. These guidelines, it shows you when to buy. But not all the stocks you should buy just because they go down. Okay? Now, it's 1 hour 42 minutes. Thank you very much for coming. Please, if you want to come to a private session on Sunday at 10 o'clock, please send me your email. And I have put my email and my website. Please, I know most of you have it. If you don't have it, just go to any video of my videos. You will find my email and my website. So I will just put it here at the end. And thank you very much for this session. So tomorrow at 10 p.m. on Facebook, and Sunday we will be doing a private at 10 p.m. on YouTube. So you should send me your email. Thank you very much, guys, and hope to meet you tomorrow. If you have more questions or so, thank you very much.